is one which builds up into the stepping punch, the reverse punch, but you also find this punch in the kata as well. So, two aspects to the punch. Firstly, we've got the punch in hand, and then secondly is the pulling and the hikite arm. So hikite meaning pulling hand. It's a great one to start with as well because it's one of the few techniques we actually have a written application for. Karate Jutsu or Tote Jutsu, Gichin Funakoshi, the founder of Shotokan, clearly indicates that the idea, the purpose of hikite is to pull an opponent's limb so they're off balance so we can strike them. So that's the idea of why we pull the hand back to the hip and not up in a guard, because we're dealing with non-consensual violence here, so I haven't got time to move around and have a guard up. I'm just grabbing whatever I can, pulling it down to my hip. Hopefully that'll off balance the enemy and then we can strike and hit. Again, so I teach the basic punch. We start with the two knuckles, the seiken, and they're going to be the things which you're going to hit, so we're going to push them forward, have a nice tight fist, nice and relaxed throughout the rest of the arm, and we have our feet just in the ready position, natural stance, so my toes are just facing the front, my knees slightly bent over my toes, and it's all about just making sure the arms work in the right way for now. And we're just focusing on just pulling and pushing, so it's nice and light like this, getting that hand at the end nice and tight, and then we just start to tidy this up and just getting that rhythm going. Everything nice and still, and I'm just push and pull together, so I'm pulling that arm back, and then all I get you to do is to make sure you try and hit the same spot every time. So I'm going to focus my eyes now just on my target, just in front, and every time try to get my hands into the same thing. And once you've got that, we can start to add on a little bit of speed and a little bit of power. So, and then punch easy in there. So it's grab, pull back, and hit. Okay, and that's the basic punch.